afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the ABU Prizes 2020 Awards ceremony. My name is Sharizan and the wonderful
Iman Karin Adrian. We're delighted to be here today.
And ladies and gentlemen, 2020 has been a very interesting year and unpredictable year as well, and has been challenging for each and every one of us. Now, in the wake of COVID-19, the pandemic has been just devastating. And for the very first time ever in ABU Awards ceremony, we are doing it virtually. So everyone, in order to stay safe, enjoy this show at the comforts of your own home.
You know, for more than half a century, the Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union, ABU, has been assisting the development of the broadcasting industry in the Asia Pacific region. The prestigious ABU prizes are the most important program awards in this region, honoring excellence in the content creation across TV, radio, and new media among ABU members.
And today, awards will be presented to various outstanding programs produced by ABU members in the past year to honor their remarkable efforts. And this year alone, the ABU prizes received a record number of entries, which are 330 entries in total, and the highest number in the last decade alone. So give yourselves a big round of applause. Tepukan untuk anda, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang dihormati sekalian. Yeah, sorry, bahasa Malaysia, right? Because we are in Malaysia as well. Now, let me just break it down for you. We've got 127 entries in radio, we have got 174 in TV, and 29 in the new media category.
Wow.
Banyak kan?
Banyak. Well, in each category, a selection of juries from ABU member organizations made their deliberations in 2 rounds of judging. And today, we will find out who are the winners. Now, ABU Prizes winners will receive a trophy, a cash prize of 1,000 USD, and a certificate.
And like all typical Malaysian way, tunggu apa lagi? Are we ready?
We are ready. Let's rock and roll. Let the show begin.
And let's begin the awards right now with radio category. As mentioned, we had 330 entries altogether across TV, radio, and new media. And there were 127 entries for the radio category. And we will begin to announce the winners right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to find out?
I'm sure we are. So here we go. First up, we have radio drama, and here are the finalists.
No Chinese New Year is complete without a family reunion dinner. A young nurse uses her short...
Jangan berkata begitu. Aku nggak mau kita berpisah.
30秒
頭がぼやっとする覚えられない
40秒
考えられ
Cea mai mare distrugere citadină pe timp de pace din toate timpurile. Din toate timpurile.
7 square.
And the winner is...
Okay, I'm excited.
The Days of Depression, a Shogi Master's Invisible Opponent by Japan Broadcasting Corporation, NHK Japan.
Wow.
Wow.
Senzaki Manabu has been playing Shogi, Japanese chess, professionally for over 30 years and holds the highest rank. In 2017, when diagnosed with depression, he made a daring move to cure his depression with Shogi. This is a true story about Senzaki's battle with depression.
And here's what the jury had to say about the winning entry.
This program was striking for its intensity and the courage of the producers choosing the taboo subject of mental health, in particular depression.
Congratulations, NHK Japan! And now let's hear out from the recipient.
I'd like to say thank you to the ABU and all the jurors. I've served as an ABU Prize juror myself. We were program makers from a wide range of countries and shared our opinions very freely as we evaluated entries. Now, winning a prize in this competition makes me very proud and grateful. I'm working right now on a 90-minute TV drama, The Days of Depression, based on the same story. It's due for broadcast this month. Thank you very much.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And now, let us move on to radio docudrama. Let's take a look at the finalists.
What's worse, though, was a fracture in the group. Jess and Kate had moved back to Toronto to get away from New York. They'd grown close during it.
I was once told that I was abandoned by my two mothers.
How come another Pan is popping up now? So I thought maybe his real parents could help.
田间流水潺潺，鸟声悠扬。早春的田野。18 سال پیش.
دستت بده من.
چرا قوه موزیکاله.
بیا بالا.
کل سال.
And the award goes to, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Punk in a Pandemic by Australian Broadcasting Corporation, ABC Australia.
In a shared house in Toronto, Canada, 3 women decide to use their time in quarantine to start a punk band. Throughout the tumultuous 2 weeks project, friendships are tested, a menacing fourth housemate gets in the way, and Canadian punk rock faces its moment of truth. This is the history of that band.
And here's the jury's comments on the winning entry.
A most original work, fresh and truly innovative in every way. The genius of interpreting our current COVID world through this particular lens was commended by all the judges.
Congratulations, ABC Australia!
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! All right, now let's hear a few words from the recipient.
Hey, it's Mike here, producer for the Punk in a Pandemic docudrama. I just wanted to thank the ABU for facilitating these awards. It is a big thrill and a big honour to be recognised and win this award. You know, a lot of the time radio makers are working by themselves. They've got headphones on, it can be isolating. Now, even more, a lot of us are working from home during the pandemic, and we're even more removed from our colleagues and that sort of thing. So any chance we've got to come together and to celebrate each other's work is really special. So thank you to the ABU for facilitating that. I'm really proud to be part of the Asia Pacific region, to be part of this community and to work with you. Also want to congratulate and thank the other finalists in this category. The work you're doing is really vital. Keep doing it. I want to thank the ABC, in particular Radio National Fictions, Sophie Townsend, Julie Browning, as well as the J-Files and Double J, and Megan Loader for airing this program, for being open to creative risks. Thank you so much.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
Well, I hope all of you are excited. Next up, we have radio documentary. So let's have a look at the finalists right now.
In the country's hardest-hit city, Wuhan, the sudden outbreak turned the whole world and life upside down for its 9 million residents.
After Sarah has told this story, Hassan's face clearly is...
帰ってこんでいいよって言われて出されるのは家でやないけん。なんか帰りたくても帰れんみたいな。
どうしてあなたが線を引く権利があるのですか。
じゃあ誰が決めればいいんですか。気づいてしまったんだから。
And the award goes to Facing the Bombers, a 2-part radio documentary by British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC United Kingdom.
In this 2-part documentary, Rebecca Hashker meets a bomber turned peacemaker as part of the Crossing Divide series on the BBC World Service. Rebecca also witnesses the extraordinary meeting between a girl named Sarah and her mother's killers on Indonesia's highest security prison island.
And here are the jury's comments.
The perspective presented in the documentary were amazing, and the research and access were impressive. The actuality and points of view captured were superb.
Congratulations, BBC UK! We'll now hear a few words from the recipient.
Thank you very much for the honor of this award. Myself, Rebecca Henschke, on behalf of the team, Endang Nordin, Hadia Wirawan, Kevin Kim, and our editors here at BBC World Service are very honored and excited by receiving it. Particularly like to thank the families in this story, Endang, Garil, Iwan, Sarah, and Rizky, for placing incredible trust in us, for allowing us to go with them inside Indonesia's highest security prisons to record these meetings with the men who killed their loved ones. It was their trust, their openness that made this documentary possible, and so I'm very much grateful to them and thinking of them.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And now we move on to radio news reporting. Wow. Let's take a look at the finalists.
Kematian gajah ini diakibatkan
چه آوازهای ملکوتی که در سکوت عظیم این زمین است ما نمیشنویم.
越多的人用上这个墙，就像长城一样的，就越长。这样的话，病毒。
大部分香港市民知道原來呢件事好嚴重咯。
所以呢個係一個人類同微生物。
Chưa có lúc nào để nghĩ đến chuyện thất bại.
Có những hôm mà đến gần 4 giờ sáng, đấy là những cái thời gian hết sức phải căng thẳng.
And the winner is first in the world, China's coronavirus vaccine enters phase 2 clinical trial by China National Radio CNR China.
Academician Chen Wei and her team developed the novel coronavirus vaccine, and Chen Wei took the first shot to test its safety at the risk of her own life in order to make sure it is safe for everyone.
Here's what the jury have to say about the winner.
Wow.
This news report offers excellent access, nice variety of voices, scientific, medical, and public. It also has great structure and presents a novel perspective.
Congratulations, CNR China!
And now we will have a few words from the recipients.
Hi, I'm Ge Chaoxin. The COVID-19 virus is still raging around the world. The pandemic has caused each of us to rethink life, and the world. Only by fighting together can mankind finally defeat the pandemic. At this time, we can only resort to each other and science. We need to thank the great scientists from all over the world who work day and night to protect human health, develop safe and effective vaccines, and stand as a strong barrier to protect human beings. Their efforts make it possible for us to shake hands and embrace our friends when we meet in the future. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And the award continues with the radio category. Now we have the Radio Community Service Announcement, or CSA. Let's have a look at the finalists.
พ่อหนูกับแม่ไปเยี่ยมเพื่อนพ่อดื่มเหล้ากับเพื่อนจนเมาแล้วขับรถกลับบ้าน
ये कतार जीरो डे की ओर ले जा रही है कतार से निकलने के बारे में
Can't shine without darkness.
Now all of a sudden we have case after case.
Now I'm really living the experience.
A call for solidarity is made to put everyone on the same front against the epidemic. Only by staying united, the fight can.
And the award goes to Drunk No Drive by National Broadcasting Services of Thailand, NBT Thailand.
This is a story told by a 4-year-old girl who became an amputee. Her mother died young while her father has been paralyzed for the rest of his life. It all happened because of a severe car accident caused by the drunk driving father on a family trip to visit their friends one day.
And here are the jury's comments.
This community service announcement combines great choice of music and immediately engaging story and very effective messaging.
Congratulations, NBT Thailand! And now let us hear a few words from the recipient.
สวัสดีครับผมรู้สึกเป็นเกียรติแล้วก็ดีใจเป็นอย่างยิ่งครับที่ได้รับรางวัลนี้ขอบคุณ ABU ครับที่มอบรางวัลให้และให้ความสำคัญกับคนทำงานด้านสื่อโดยเฉพาะวิทยุกระจายเสียงซึ่งผมเชื่อว่าวิทยุกระจายเสียงยังคงเป็นสื่อที่มีบทบาทสำคัญในการสื่อสารเพื่อพัฒนาสังคมของเราต่อไปปัจจุบันมีปัญหาเกิดขึ้นใหม่ๆมากมายครับแต่ว่าการสูญเสียการเสียชีวิตจากการเมาและขับรถก็ยังคงเป็นปัญหาอยู่ในหลายประเทศทั่วโลกการรณรงค์ให้พลเมืองเห็นความสำคัญในเรื่องนี้ยังคงมีความจำเป็นอยู่ซึ่งผมก็เชื่อว่า ABU ก็เห็นเช่นนั้นด้วยเหมือนกันท้ายนี้ขอบคุณกำลังใจจากเพื่อนร่วมงานผู้บังคับบัญชาทุกท่านพี่น้องชาวกรมประชาสัมพันธ์จากประเทศไทยทุกคนและขอบคุณ ABU อีกครั้งสำหรับโอกาสดีๆในการเสริมสร้างการพัฒนาการทำงานของพวกเราในกลุ่มสมาชิกของ ABU ทุกประเทศขอบคุณครับ
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And next we move on to radio on air personality. Let's take a look at the finalists.
If you respect yourself and you choose to come out,
Freedom, freedom. That's the chant I hear continuously at this protest.
Under the bludgeonings of fate, my head is bloody, yet unbowed.
Dhaka, December 16, 19.
11个重磅级的奖项，最喜欢的艺人，最动人的现场，世界各地和中国各地的 Hit FM 的听友。
And the winner is 2020 Hit FM Music Awards by China Radio International, CRI China.
At the start of 2020, Hit FM Music Awards host Zhu He presented interviews with artists from all over the world and with listeners in China to exchange New Year's wishes. Over 1 million listeners tuned into the program and many interacted with the team, leaving over 1.2 million messages across all social media platforms.
And now here are the jury's comments about the winner.
This program is entertaining and captivating. Soundscape is top quality, engaging host and approach.
Congratulations, CRI China. Now we'll hear a few words from the recipients.
Dear ABU committee, dear friends, my name is Mike D from the CMG's music station Hit FM. Well, I'm pretty honored to receive this award. It's called On-Air Personality Award. That means a lot to me because this is my first time to get this kind of big international music award. And talking about Hit FM Music Awards, it's already 12 years by now, and through the platform of Hit FM, we take the HMA radio shows to review the most popular international pop music in China. And finally, I'm very honored to receive this big award. And I would like to thank ABU for your wonderful taste on the radio shows. And we also hope COVID-19's epidemic will come to an end as soon as possible. And we wish you all good health, all the best, good luck. Thank you so much. Never stop the beat.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And now let's move on to the ABU Perspective Award in Radio category. Now this award is presented to an outstanding program created around a specific theme every year. And the theme this year for the ABU's Perspective Award is respect. Now, which highlights the importance of understanding the difference of others, which includes recognizing and embracing yourself and others. Now here are the finalists for the ABU Perspective Award in Radio category.
Nhỏ bé như này là ai nghĩ là một thầy giáo giỏi được.
Bé quá không biết là có đủ sức mà làm hay không.
3 decades ago,
This was inspired by the ancient Chinese
farmer who's taking care
A documentary from dust to well.
कोरोना की तो अलग बात है, भुखमरी से पहले मर जाएंगे.
The coronavirus is a separate problem. Before that, we'll die of hunger.
可是我得在茶馆前，因为马上20号我要给他换款。
我现在所在的位置呢，就是。
And the winner is My 92 Days in Wuhan by China National Radio, CNR China.
Wuhan, the city of dangers where the pause button was pressed, individuals were thrown into helplessness, yet individuals also stood up. This is the Wuhan witness in 92 days recorded in the stories.
And here are the jury's comments.
The use of sound in this program was excellent and personal storytelling was at the highest order.
Congratulations, CNR China! And now let's hear a few words from the recipient.
大年初一登上去武汉高铁的那一刻，我没想过这一去就是92天，更没想过世界被一场疫情改变，这不过是刚刚开始。这是我做记者的第30年。 从职业的角度，这不过是一次平常的出发，就像火灾是消防员的战场，病房是医生的战场，这样的突发灾难事件的现场就是我们记者该在的地方。但是，作为一个武汉人，这一次对我又是那样不同寻常。我希望自己记住那些一个人失声痛哭的夜晚，我相信。 我也不会忘记在武汉认识的那些共同经历过生死的武汉朋友，更不会忘记他们凝固在时间里的那些笑容。因为他们，我回到了故乡，真正拥有了故乡。也因为他们，让我懂得，只有用力的活过，才会真的不惧怕死亡。
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And now we would like to announce the winner of the special jury prize in radio category. As the name suggests, this award is given to an outstanding program selected from all radio entries that the judges felt compelled to recognize for the efforts made for the creation.
And the winner of the special jury prize in radio category goes to Scratch Discrimination and the Heisei Era by TBS Holdings Incorporated, TBS, Japan.
Scratch the sound made by drawing a line on the ground between oneself and others is the word used in this program and goes to describe actions that do not recognize the dignity or existence of the people on the other side of the line.
Let us hear some comments from the jury.
This program has great pacing, great use of music, and variety of rhythm. It is almost perfect.
Congratulations, TBS Japan!
Now we'll hear a few words from the award recipients.
Terima kasih banyak. First of all, I'd like to send my deepest sympathies to all of those who have been harmed by this awful incident. I'd also like to thank Mr. Kambe and the members of RKB Mainichi Broadcasting, as well as Ms. Nagaoka and my teammate of TBS. This program focuses on a murder case which happened at a facility for the disabled in a small town in Japan. The victim discrimination in recent Japan is told through the main character Mr. Kambe's experiences, and at the end, he finally reached his own truth. Everybody grows old. Anybody can become a victim of an accident in this world. We are either already disabled or have yet to become disabled. I believe the fact that this program was recognized and approved across the border of language, cultures, and nation will lead us one step closer to solving this universal theme. Thank you so much.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And with that, we've come to the end of the radio category. But right now, last but not least, we will announce the commended programs in radio category.
Commended programs are those entries that received high scores and praise from the judges and are deemed noteworthy. Commended programs will receive a certificate of commendation.
So here are the commended entries in the radio category this year. Our very first one, Docudrama, Sound Scenery Warming Fields by National Radio and Television Administration, NRTA, China.
Community Service Announcement, The Zero-Day Queue by All India Radio, AIR India.
Next one, ABU Perspective Award, Happiness of a Great Tiny Man by the Voice of Vietnam, VOV Vietnam.
Congratulations to all the commended entries in radio category. Let us now continue on another exciting journey through this sand art performance inspired by the famous story of Jules Verne, Around the World in 80 Days.
And now we've come to the category for TV, and in total we had 174 entries this year. So are you ready to see who the winners are?
Let us begin with TV drama. Who are the finalists? Let's take a look.
This is the birth of a new generation.
This is the night on which we start.
Vampire School.
Sei assunto?
Chi, io?
Certo, siamo solo io e te.
Ma è tirocinio.
And the award goes to Everybody is Perfect by Radio Televisione Italia SPA Rai Italy.
Rick has Down syndrome and shares the same desires of all young people, a job and love. He fights to obtain both at a greater personal cost. Will he manage to succeed?
And here are the jury's comments.
The production delivers a genuine performance and compact plots. It is an extraordinarily moving show.
Congratulations, Rai Italy! And now let's hear a few words from the award recipient.
Hello everybody, I'm Francesco Nardella, Deputy Director of Recipients. We are glad and honored to receive from Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union this prize for Everybody's Perfect. We hope that our series will be in the right line of a pure, good public service product, because it speaks about diversity and about inclusion. I would like to thank Alessandro Passadori, our co-producer, Anu Candalore, right producer, and the terrific cast. We give the prize to the Italian Association for People with Down Syndrome that helped a lot us in making this series. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And next up we have TV documentary, and here are the finalists.
잡지 말아야지. 어딨어? 엄마!
It's a plastisphere, which is basically a new ecosystem.
And the winner is Meeting You by Munhwa Broadcasting Corporation, MBC Republic of Korea.
This is a special documentary using VR and haptic feedback technology to reunite a mother with her 7-year-old daughter who passed away due to rare incurable disease 3 years ago. The reunion took place in the park with memories of mother and her daughter.
And here's the jury's comments.
The program approaches the topic of VR from a uniquely humane angle. It is a perfect combination of science and a human story. It can touch the most tender part of our heart.
Congratulations, MBC Republic of Korea. And now let's hear a few words from the recipient.
Hello, I am producer Kim Jong-woo, and thank you very much for the ABU Documentary Awards. Meeting You is a documentary that realizes our imagination of meeting deceased family again in virtual reality. This was a project that combines technology and human stories. There were a lot of technical difficulties, but now gradually I have learned that the first question of what life is or what life consists of is more important than anything in this project. I hope this documentary will be a very little bit of comforting to those who have the same sorrows. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And now here comes TV news reporting. Let's take a look at this year's finalists.
Non parlerei di eroi, non parlerei neanche di una guerra. Ci siamo eroi adesso.
我就怕他们在我课后说这些话，然后我就偷偷的在家里哭。我们
sẵn sàng cho một cuộc chiến lớn như vậy.
And the winner is Watchers of Lawmakers, Legislators and Awards by Korea Broadcasting System, KBS, Republic of Korea.
This news report uncovered the ugly truth behind how legislators are receiving awards from certain award ceremony organizations. The report uncovered that the award ceremony organizations and legislators were in a symbiotic relationship like a crocodile and a crocodile bird.
Here are the jury's comments.
An excellent example of investigative journalism. The report reveals a social phenomenon in a short piece of news coverage which demonstrate the solid investigative skills of the team.
Congratulations, KBS Republic of Korea!
Now let's hear a few words from the recipient.
안녕하세요. 국회감시 프로젝트 K팀의 KBS 한우리 기자입니다. 저희는 그 국회의원들이 연말마다 각종 상을 받는 것에 대해서 의구심을 가지고 취재를 시작했습니다. 그 상을 받고 또 유권자들은 국회의원들이 이렇게 많은 상을 받았으니까 좋은 일을 했구나 하고 다음 선거에서 또 표를 줍니다. 그래서 이게 과연 진짜 제대로 된 기준이 있을까라는 의심을 했고 저희가 직접 상을 받아보기도 하고 또 상을 수상한 사람들을 만나보면서 이 상에는 뒤에 돈과 뭐 각종 이권이 걸린 거래가 있다는 것을 알게 됐습니다. 그래서 이렇게 취재를 한 결과 일부 시민단체에 대해서는 경찰이 수사를 하기도 했고 또 국회의원들이 각종 상을 받는 것이 무조건 진실하지 않다는 것을 밝혀냈습니다. 뜻깊은 상 주셔서 감사하고요. 앞으로도 국회 감시 계속하겠습니다.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And now, TV children, here are the finalists.
Ein Sklave muss clever sein. Und heute Nacht fliehe ich. Niemand soll mich lebend besitzen. Freiheit oder Tod.
وقتی پرواز کنی دیگه هیچی برات مهم نیست. همه چی یادت میره. اگه پرنده ばあちゃんちはここ。勝手に出ちゃダメ。
Ed is feeling upset today. His pet goldfish, Swish, has died, which means he isn't here anymore. Oh, I loved him so.
And the award goes to Meet Harriet Tubman by ARD and ZDF, Kika, Germany.
Time-traveling celebrity reporter Clarissa Correa da Silva meets African-American abolitionist Harriet Tubman, an icon in the USA who is still a political inspiration today. Clarissa meets Harriet on her legendary bid for freedom, which was both daring and calculated.
And here are the jury's comments.
The program teaches history in a creative way by fully utilizing TV production techniques.
Congratulations, Kika, Germany! Let's hear a few words from the recipient.
Thank you, ABU, for this unique prize in behalf of Kika and the program manager Astrid Plank. Special thanks to the main actress Nancy Mensah-Ofei and the host and co-author Clarissa Correa da Silva.
Thank you so much for this absolutely astonishing prize. During the study of Harriet Tubman's biography and working on the script, I got so fascinated with that woman, and yeah, I pretty much fell in love with her strength and her potential of being such an amazing idol.
And it was such an honor and so inspiring to play Harriet Tubman. She's such a badass, courageous woman, and I asked myself, where's the little Harriet Tubman inside of me or inside of you, you know? Fighting for something, not for oneself, but for others, being courageous, going out, doing something, and that is the most inspiring thing to me.
Thanks to Volker Schmidt-Sondermann, Heike Fink and Melanie Weiss and the team of IFAG, Hilary Galasch, Heba Abdallah and the team of ARD Studio Washington, Christoph, Anne, Yves and everybody from Kika. Thank you, ABU. We are extremely honored.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And now we have TV entertainment. Let's take a look at the finalists.
You have to give fishing.
好強嘅運動員。
왕자.
이거는 그럼 못 팔아? 나 잠깐 조수 가서 전화 좀 한번 하고.
안녕하세요.
잘 지내? 고구마 450톤 사는지.
異言語脱出ゲーム。それは今人気の体験謎解きゲームの進化版。主に手話で話す耳の。Action.
Why are you so rude to people? Those people suck.
Did you get autism?
And the winner is You Can't Ask That, Autism Spectrum by Australian Broadcasting Corporation, ABC Australia.
In this episode, we meet 8 remarkable people with autism and been given 8 unique windows into a world we rarely, if ever, hear about.
Here are the jury's comments.
The program skillfully puts tough questions and honest, humorous answers together and tackles prejudice and stereotypes that many possess towards people living with autism.
Congratulations, ABC Australia!
And now let's hear a few words from the recipient.
Hi, I'm Kirk Docker, Director of You Can't Ask That. We're very excited to be awarded an ABU prize for our episode on autism. Each episode of our show, from HIV positive to nudists to autism, features 8 people with lived experience, courageously answering rude or intrusive questions from the public. We couldn't make the show without their brave and honest contribution. So in acknowledging the show, most importantly, we must acknowledge our incredible participants. Thanks.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And up next, we have TV Sports. And let's have a look at the finalists right now.
He, in the minds of some, had committed the great sin. The black man who complains.
With the help of this man, who runs beside him, his guide.
And the award goes to The Australian Dream by Australian Broadcasting Corporation, ABC Australia.
The Australian Dream chronicles Adam Goode's life and the national conversation that took place after he was racially vilified during a 2013 AFL match. This is the story of race and of belonging, and an exploration of what it means to be Australians through the eyes of 2 Indigenous role models.
Here's the jury's comment.
The program received unanimous acclaim from jury members. It provides sharing insights into a conversation of race and belonging for Indigenous people in Australia.
Congratulations, ABC Australia!
Now let's hear a few words from the award recipient.
Hello, I'm Nick Batsius, one of the producers of The Australian Dream. I'd very much like to thank the ABU for the honour of this year's award. It was an absolute privilege to work on the film with Stan and with Adam and the balance of the team. And it's great to see that it has connected with audiences everywhere and its message spreads further and further. In addition to the thanks to you guys, enormous thanks to our supporters and investors, the ABC, Madman Entertainment Australia, Passion Pictures in the UK, Dan Gordon, our director, and all those who contributed their stories to the film, but of course most particularly to Adam Goods and to Stan Grant for their courage and their dignity and their truth throughout. Thank you again.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And now let's move on to the ABU Perspective Award for the TV category. Now this award is presented to an outstanding program created around a particular theme every year. And for this year, the ABU's Perspective Award theme is called Respect, which highlights the importance of understanding the difference of others, which includes recognizing and embracing yourselves and others. And here are the finalists for the ABU Perspective Awards in TV category.
My mother calls herself a Tokyo rat.
머리를 왜 그렇게 짧게 자르는? 남자처럼 보이기 위해서. And the winner of the ABU Perspective Award TV is Tokyo Rats, Kabukicho's Poisonous Beauty by Japan Broadcasting Corporation, NHK Japan.
Ahead of the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, Shinjuku's Kabukicho, Tokyo's largest red light district, is facing major changes. This documentary is directed and narrated by an NHK director who was born and raised near Shinjuku and goes against her mother's orders to stay away from the dangerous district to meet Kabukicho's misfits head-on.
Here's the jury's comment.
Through a first-person narrative, the director documents the story of her neighborhood. It was very well shot with great background music.
Congratulations, NHK Japan! And now let's hear a few words from the recipient.
Thank you for this prestigious award. I'm grateful to the jurors and everyone else involved with the ABU prizes. I also want to say how very grateful I am to my mother and family who are going to be filmed, to everyone in the community, and to everyone on the production team. Making this documentary gave me a chance to engage with people in a really meaningful way. So I learned about myself, and I learned that it's possible for people to accept each other's differences. I learned all this from my mother and from Shinjuku, the area where she lives. But now Shinjuku is changing very quickly with coronavirus. My mother closed her business. One way I can give something back is to keep documenting what's happening in Shinjuku. I hope that will give me a chance to meet you again. I'd like to thank you once more to everyone involved with the program and the award. Let's get through the pandemic and build a world that's more peaceful and caring. Thank you very much.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And now we will announce the winner of the Special Jury Prize in TV category. As the name suggests, the award is given to an outstanding program selected from all TV entries that the judges felt compelled to recognize for the efforts made for its creation.
The winner of the Special Jury Prize in TV category is The Third Coal Mine by China Media Group CMG, China.
This film is a Chinese coal industry's microcosm, and it's the story of the modern miners who are not afraid of hard work and their ordinary life.
Here's the jury's comment.
The program vividly captures the miner's daily struggle. It is filled with conflicts and emotion with strong visual materials that grip the audience's heart and mind.
Congratulations, CMG China!
Well, now let's hear a few words from the award recipient.
非常感谢亚广联将这个评委会特别奖授予纪录片3矿。我在中国的一个煤城长大，我一直有个愿望，到矿井的最深处拍摄一部反映煤矿工人真实生活的纪录片。本片的矿工们让我实现了这个愿望，我也要对他们由衷地说一声感谢。
非常感谢亚广联多年来对纪实影像的关注和支持，因为这次获奖会让更多的人与我们共同见证一个100年煤矿的最后时光和面临转型的挑战，更加了解中国人的真实生活和他们不怕困难的精神，以及对家人、对生活、对国家的深厚情感。在此，我还要特别感谢我所供职的中央广播电视总台影视剧纪录片中心。他们一直秉持的为时代中国存像的理念，让我们有机会制作了3矿。再次感谢所有支持、帮助3矿的朋友们。
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And now we will announce the commended program from the TV category. Commendation goes to those programs that receive high scores and praise from the judges.
And here is a commended entry in TV category this year. TV ABU Perspective Award. Anahid by Islamic Republic of Iran Broadcasting, IRIB Iran. Congratulations, IRIB Iran!
Now, before we move on to the last awards of this ceremony, please enjoy the final leg of our fantastic sand art journey, created by David Miriam, inspired by Around the World in 80 Days.
As a recent addition to the ABU prizes in 2018, ABU New Media category has just one award, the Digital Content Award. ABU received 29 entries in total for this award this year. Let's take a look at the finalists.
Ich muss das irgendwie alles loswerden, was hier gerade passiert.
And the Digital Content Award goes to Experience Tokyo Megaquake by Japan Broadcasting Corporation and HK Japan.
This simulated event was the first major-scale disaster prevention drill involving coordinated TV and digital technologies. Viewers are given a very realistic experience of the disruptions and decision-making that arise in the quest for survival.
Here's what the jury said about the winning entry.
With a very good combination of digital tools used in the production, the content meets its purpose of encouraging locals to prepare for natural disasters.
Congratulations, NHK Japan!
Now let's hear a few words from the award recipient.
On behalf of everyone involved with the project, I'd like to thank the ABU and all the jurors. Japan is one of the countries most prone to natural disasters. NHK has spent many years trying to figure out how to reduce the harm and damage. But the barrier to real solutions is very high. No one knows when a disaster will happen, so lots of people keep assuming everything is okay. That's why we conceived a project where we'd use TV and social media to give people the experience of a big earthquake. Once we had made the earthquake happen, we spent a week showing how the resulting damage was playing out in real time. We made the experience as seamless as possible. And at the same time, we showed the specific ways for people to protect themselves. A lot of people who watched our content started making preparations. That was a big encouragement for everyone on the team. This award is also a big encouragement. Thank you very much.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
And we will now announce the commended program in the new media category. The commendation goes to an entry the judges would like to highlight as noteworthy. And Digital Content Award, Australia Talks by Australian Broadcasting Corporation, ABC Australia.
Congratulations, ABC Australia! And that concludes all the awards in ABU Prizes, Radio, TV, and New Media categories. Congratulations once again to all the winning programs!
And the ABU Prizes 2020 is brought to you by 11 sponsors. And the award sponsors this year are, the very first one, thank you, Sichuan Radio and Television, SRT.
Television Broadcast Limited, TVB.
Prasar Bharati, PB.
Islamic Republic of Iran Broadcasting, IRIB.
Japan Broadcasting Corporation, NHK.
Hoso Bunka Foundation, HBF.
The Japan Commercial Broadcasters Association, JBA.
Korean Broadcasting System, KBS.
Teledifusão de Macau, SATDM.
China Media Group, CMG.
And finally, Turkish Radio and Television Corporation, TRT.
The ABU would like to thank all sponsors for their generous contributions for this year.
And now, last but not least, we have the ABU Engineering Awards. The ABU Engineering Awards recognize outstanding contributions in broadcasting engineering among ABU members. First up, we have the ABU Engineering Industry Excellence Award.
The winner of ABU Engineering Industry Excellence Award 2020 is Ms. Chang Hong, Director General Radio and Television Administration of Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region, RTPRC, China.
Congratulations, Ms. Chang Hong.
And now we will move on to announce the winner of the ABU Broadcast Engineering Excellence Award.
The winner of ABU Broadcast Engineering Excellence Award 2020 is Mr. Iwaki Masakazu, Senior Director, NHK Engineering System Incorporated, NHK Japan.
Congratulations, Mr. Iwaki Masakazu.
Amboi, cantiknya award ni. Wait, on the air. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we've come to the end of our program, the ABU Prizes 2020, and each of our winner will walk away with this as well. This will be delivered to all our winners here. So congratulations to all our winners. And looks like we've come to the end of our program today, and this is the very first time in history since ABU's inception that we are doing this virtually because of 2020, the pandemic and whatnot. Let's pray for a fantastic 2021 as well, and for a better year to come.
Oh, indeed. And, well, unfortunately, it is time for us to say goodbye. But before we go, we would like to wish you a very good afternoon or good evening ahead. And thank you very much for being here and for supporting the ABU.
My name is Sharizan.
And I am Iman Karim.
And we are signing off for today. Take care and have a great day, everybody.
Stay safe.
Bye. Thank you.